Hundreds of Lone Branch residents like Nayeli waited in line for hours to get a free coat that will protect them from the freezing temperatures this winter.
Christmas has come early for so many families, but it's not only just the coats, it's the opportunity to get vaccinated. And Legal Aid has more than 30 lawyers here helping people who might not be able to pay the rent, who have an issue with their landlord and maybe face eviction.
The Lone Branch Library, located in the heart of Silver Spring, was the point of distribution of 500 coats donated by Macy's through a partnership with Clothes for Souls.
So this is our 7th year partnering with Macy's to bring these coats to communities all across Maryland. In Montgomery County here, we have 5 different partners working together. Montgomery County Recreation, the health department providing the vaccines.
For others, this was the perfect opportunity to receive their vaccines and improve their immunity against COVID-19.
I was just in the library and I saw there were vaccines up here, so I came up and got my booster.
Thank you.
In Silver Spring, Marcela Rodriguez Villagrán.
About a year ago, I introduced an appropriation for $500,000 to support the Global Pandemic Center's startup phase. And they are putting those resources to work. They've been matched by donors like the Gates Foundation and others. And now we have a team that's on the ground. They're working closely with HHS, the federal HHS, and they're on the Hill, and with the scientific community. So it's all coming together, and we're really optimistic about making this happen.
As you know, the Global Pandemic Center provides us an ability to make a contribution, an outsized contribution to the world for global health. We think about preventing the next pandemic. Scientifically, we have the ability to do that now. We have the right convening of people. We have a home to do this right here in Montgomery County and in Greater Washington. And these monoclonal antibodies, as our lead initiative, fill a gap that vaccines and antivirals don't cover, and it allows us to round out our global health response in a way that we haven't been able to as a country and as a globe up until now.
The medical community and researchers know the top pathogens that are likely to cause the next pandemic. What's been challenging is nobody is going to be able to guess which one is going to be the next pandemic.
So for example, the coronavirus that has caused all this was known.
We have the science and the technology to be able to extract antibodies, advance those antibodies through phase 1 clinical trials to develop a small stockpile of 10,000 doses of those antibodies, which then could be used if there is an outbreak to treat those who are infected, to treat the frontline workers. This would basically blunt that curve, and the spread and the economic damage that comes from a major pandemic is fully avoided.
So we're here in Silver Spring, Maryland, visiting Mission Autism Clinics, which is one of our newer providers here in Montgomery County. Well, hi, Julia. It's so nice to be here. Tell us a little bit about what you guys do here.
So at Mission Autism, what we provide are both comprehensive and targeted plans for kids with autism to address some of their core deficits that would hold them back in accomplishing and living their most independent and successful lives. And so it's really about the community and serving the need and being able to see that progress and being able to really positively affect lives. Working in this field, you can see it day to day, and you can hear how thankful the parents are and how much of a difference we're able to make, and that is really powerful.
There's space over here. Can we? Oh, good problem solving. Look at you.
Pediatricians and doctors' offices that are diagnosing kids see 3 to 6 month, if not year-long wait lists before they can even get a diagnosis. And so given some of those numbers and the overall need, we need to be able to open our doors and get the word out there that there are resources available. There is a growing need, and I think it's just going to continue to grow in this community.